Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. Happy New Year, and this is Gundam Battle Operation. This is a 300-point level 1 assault mode round that Sir RX-79 hosted for us on his shiny new internet connection. And I am in the Slave Wraith, which previously I had had some pretty bad rounds with when I got it in situation battle mode, but I set it up to my own liking this time with the rocket launcher instead of the 100mm machine gun Kai, and it worked much better. Just in the stage I had it, the machine gun Kai was not cutting it for me. I was really not doing well enough with it, so I decided to give this another shot with the rocket launcher, which is pretty powerful but has a fairly small magazine, and it worked pretty well. But you will find me basically running for cover, or trying to move to melee in a lot of spaces where both my flash bomb and my rocket launcher are reloading. And I'm also, the reason I threw that flash bomb and stunned Conti, which I apologized for, is that I am not quite down on the weapon cycling yet. So that's a problem. Zala's legs are shot, so yeah, that's Avocado Zala in the Ifrit, and got him, and I forget whether I get Zero or Conti does, but Zero is about to be got. Poor Zero, he's in the GAN. He did not specify no knockdown weapons, so there's a G-Line standard armor, heavy arm Zero is on our side, and it has a knockdown weapon, I believe, so he is, yeah, like he just said. He's not doing great in this round, because just the perfect setup to foil him, which is what always happens to me when I use a GAN as well. Like, I had like one or two truly great rounds in a GAN, but most of the time I just get my face murdered off. But yeah, I hope, apologies for nothing next week, but last week, like I may have said, I was up too late, I'm a little punchy. So, yeah, sorry there was nothing last week. Just getting ready for Christmas with my family. It was nice. I made a really good fruitcake. And the secret to making a really good fruitcake, besides, use more liquor to soak the dried fruit in than they tell you, is that, at least what I end up doing is, because fruitcake components are expensive, you need to start looking for them now. They're all dried fruit, they're all, preserved, they will keep until the next holiday season. So you can find a nice recipe, start putting the dried fruit, the candied cherries, the dried pineapple and apple. You can start putting all of that away now when you can get it on markdown, and you can make yourself a pretty good and pretty cheap fruitcake for next year. Also, if you like mincemeat pie, this is the time to go looking for, mincemeat, because it's usually like $10 a jar, and you can find it in the back of your local store, possibly for like $4 or $5 right now. I do a lot of bargain hunting. It's kind of necessary, and it always feels like a stupid triumph to find, like, mozzarella cheese at $1 a pound or something like that. Always good to have a deep freeze. Right now, the one thing about the Slave Wraith that I am not quite down with yet is it does not have a dodge roll. I'd gotten out of practice with dodge rolling, and I'd gotten, back into practice of using mobile suits without it, because situation battle puts you in a lot of those. But I'm still not quite there. I do okay. The other thing, of course, is that my connection, the vagaries of your internet connection kind of dictate a lot of how you play this game, which is one of the reasons Sir RX-79 upgraded his internet, because it depends. Well, you just saw Zero there dodge roll and take the hit and die anyway, which is usually what happens to me when I dodge roll, unless I do it at just the right moment, which may be how it's designed, but I think it's generally latency doing that to those of us outside of Japan. Zero was saying he looked at some of the, Japanese gameplay videos for this, and some of the feats of acrobatics that the Japanese players are able to perform without the latency that we all face are absolutely amazing. It's been ages since I looked at any, but I kind of want to now. Caught him with the tackle. I'm not sure if Slave Wraith has a strong tackle or not, but it was enough. A minute ago when I killed Zero with a tackle there, I believe Conti hit him in the back at the same time. Can't guarantee it. And now my tackle skated right by Zala, or he probably would have gone too, but luckily I had my team had my back. Literally. Yeah, a little bit of light teleporting, but nothing, nothing bad enough to really seriously impact the gameplay. He hit me on that backdash. I've gotten hit at twice that distance on a backdash with other hosts. The other, Heavy Arm Zero just disconnected. I don't know. We didn't have any other problems tonight, so I think that may have just been poor Heavy Arms, because he had some serious internet problems week before last when we got together. So they may have just flared back up for a moment. But we've got 2 minutes left. Heavy Arms disconnected. It's now 2-on-3, so I'm trying to lead Conti here, keep the building between us. My legs are just about destroyed. I'm just about destroyed, but I'm just trying to, get at a good distance, especially since they have a, I think it's the Gelga ground type commander, which is a sniper, and I'm just trying to keep my distance so it doesn't murder us. That's it, firing at me from the right, and now the left, because I have turned around. I think its beam rifle must be overheated, because it's trying to figure out any way to get me, and it got me. But yeah, we've got about a minute left. We've still got a pretty commanding lead despite Heavy Arms Zero disconnecting. So yeah, it was a pretty good round. Like I said, I'm happier with the Slave Wraith with this than I was with the other thing. I'm going to redevelop the crap out of it and see if I can see how high I can take it. Because I have to, with the help of MS Bop, I have figured out some of redevelopment, and the basics are in the menu explanation video that Seraphic Zero and I collaborated on. They're on his channel. I will provide a link to his channel so you can check him out. And I discovered one further thing that I did not cover in that, which is that whenever you redevelop a skill, you have all the redevelopment skills have levels. So if you words, Robert. Once you've redeveloped a skill once, you can do the next level up for a higher degree of effect. Damn, that was almost a real sentence. But the other thing is, you have to redevelop at each rarity level a certain number of times to unlock a 4th slot. Bop let me know, the Gundam weapon rack, Gundam ground weapons rack level 1, the Gym ground weapons rack level 1, and the Zaku J, the one with the missile pods on the legs, they all redevelop in a single drop, so if you're trying to unlock the 3-star rarity slot for everything, focus on those 3. But only the level 1, because higher than that, and it doesn't work. But yeah, that was a pretty good round. I'm amazed I came in on top on the winning team. But yeah, I just, I did my best. And again, it was the first round of the night, and as I got tireder, I played worse. But the last round was pretty good, and that is what you will be seeing next and or tomorrow. Not sure which yet. But at any rate, that is going to do it for this installment of Gundam Battle Operation. We will be back soon with more of this, and most likely, if I can get it done, another toy video this week. We'll see. But until next time, everybody take care, have fun, and once again, Happy New Year to you. Later!